But regardless, we're going into the final game of the evening, game number 3, right here and right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Team #Girl Power versus Team #Gigantic Egos. We're going to see how this one ends up playing out. I'm excited for it, that's for sure. We're going to see how things go. And Eric, while we're talking about how things go, talk to me.
You want to hear it?
Where are you putting where are you putting your money? Where are you putting your money? Yep, there's Jared, big time ego.
I'm putting my money.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
You know that bunch of losers.
Yeah.
What they say? Jared said, "Wah."
Just egos out the ass. I love it. Oh man, I love it. Beware of the girl power. Showtime. Where are you putting your cheesy roll, Eric? Eric, where's your cheesy roll going?
Where else would it go? It goes in my mouth.
Who are you betting a cheesy roll on? Who are you betting your cheesy roll on?
Minions have spawned.
Here we go. It's showtime. Starting at the red with a leash. Man, I hate seeing it now.
But you know what though? I kind of like this drama because now it adds more to this game.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure, honestly. If Luna Blackmoon can pop off on Nasus, that's great.
Yeah, no.
It's like I didn't even need to beat you.
Yeah, it's really good. I fucking love it, honestly.
Yeah.
I love it, honestly. Listen, we add to it. What we do is we add to it more. Where like I'm gonna keep stoking the fire, right? Like I'm gonna keep being like, regardless of how this game goes down, I'm gonna keep stoking the fire and keep being like, God, you guys fucking egos, just like a bunch of bros, like
it's
so fucking scary. And then next week we'll have the rivalry again, regardless of who wins. Okay. Yeah. We keep, this is a long con. They don't even see it because their egos are too big. You see how I snuck that one in there too? All right. Bottom lane starting off pretty normal. Level 2 goes over to Janelle and Jared and fucking the Beeve. Pretty good. We like seeing it. I would love to see
the early lead on Dina because that's what I was saying. Like, Dina's not that good on random mid champs.
Mm-hmm.
Mid is her secondary role, and if she goes mid, she goes Lux.
Yeah, that is true, actually.
That's what I was saying. And this is this guy's main role, and he's been popping off. So he's probably actually pretty good. He should go even with Dina.
Foxes getting ganked pretty early on, able to succeed and actually do, look at that, fuck tons of damage while doing literally nothing.
Yeah, Luna Blackmoon losing as expected.
Yeah, pretty brutal.
Can't do a minion for some reason.
Pretty brutal. Hate to see it. Nice. Amazon StatCast shows that the Beeve has missed 2 hooks out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Pretty good. We're going to keep a good StatCast of that right now. Every time the Beeve misses a hook, can we get that? Can we get like a 1 in the chat, or just like keep up with it for me? Give me 1s and 2s and 3s wherever we're at. Thank you. So far he's hit 1. Actually, give me the misses more than anything. Give me the misses. We want the misses.
Remember my Thresh game with you? I kind of popped off.
No, you did pop off for sure.
I was hitting everything. See that?
Jazzy's doing a great job of hitting things. Speaking of which, level 3 is here.
Like, last game, Jessica was playing
another whiff.
Didn't hit anything. Now she's hitting everything, and Beeve can't hit anything.
Love
so that's why I say it's kind of hard to balance them.
I love it. You get tossed. Luna Blackmoon taking a tower shot, having to burn that ghost pretty early on. Mordekaiser is working his way.
Luna Blackmoon's wave is just stuck right at the tower. Just an absolutely terrible place for it. Ooh, this is a big game for them.
Yeah. The Beeve has to land a good hook here. He's going to finally. Lucky dodges one. Janelle's able to flash out for the time being. Shakna's doing a good amount of damage, just autoing around.
Yeah, Jessica's doing pretty good right now, if I'm being honest. Yeah, and Johnson's playing correctly as well. He's freezing the wave on her.
Good stuff. Vi is top lane. They did see that Lucky was bottom side, so Vi's taking advantage of that, doing a little bit of counter jungling. Getting some vision up top, hovering in case Johnson wants to go in. Pretty good.
Luna Blackmoon really needs to just shove this wave in and reset.
This feels like
Dina's
a good
doing
game. This feels like
Wave.
it feels like the tensions have forced a good game, which is what we're all about here.
That's why I kind of wish I could have seen her. Oh, see.
Oh,
Jessica loves to get greedy. I think
Jessica,
she lives,
does. She loves to get like. Why are you still there?
yeah, exactly.
Why even turn around there?
If I could coach Jessica, she just makes so many like zero gain plays. Like there's nothing to gain there. You know what I mean?
Yes. I couldn't agree with that more.
If she should either take a B to match Twitch or literally just stand at tower, like do nothing, just stand there. Because you can't do anything. Your the only thing you could do is get caught.
Yeah. No, or burn your summoner for free.
Yeah, she makes a lot of those plays where I'm like, there's nothing you can do.
Well, unfortunately, she is going to burn that flash there, but her life still remains hers. We've got Lucky prioritizing these Void Grubs. He picks up the first one pretty early on.
Yeah,
Level
if you notice,
6.
Fox is actually, I think he's kind of beating Dina right now.
Yeah,
He's just going even and winning in CS and poking her out and burning all of her potions. So she's actually down a lot of money in potions.
Well, we are seeing Vi step up, although only level 5. She is there. Bears on Fire is here, and so is Shockdown, level 4. They're going to prioritize Foxes and Soxes here pretty aggressively and force that flash out. Jazz,
okay.
Jazz with no flash, able to do any kind of slowing. Just imagine if she had a flash there, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Just imagine if she had a flash there.
Yeah, Mord taking advantage of this is a good quality game. Not much going on, but you can tell what people are thinking. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like Mord took the Gom because he saw the Vi mid. You could tell Adina was thinking about dashing over the wall to do a charm, and Bran put his W right where she would have dashed.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just tell like people are playing better.
And
Again,
here's why I think that people are playing better. There's a little bit of blood in the water. There's a little bit of blood in the water, and I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
There's
fired up over it. Sometimes remaining unbiased up here in the caster's booth is the worst thing to do. Maybe we're the reason. Maybe we're the thing that needs to get people popping. I don't like the level 5 gank. I personally wouldn't have even flashed, but what are you gonna do?
Yep. And also, that's why, like, for example, Luna Blackmoon, now she doesn't have ult, but she didn't gain anything from it. So you have to wait until the Vi hits the Q, and then you ult.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
Because if she misses, you just back up, like, if the thing's done.
All right.
Okay. Bot lane's going pretty even. I think, remember I was telling you before, I think a lot of this game is also an ease of execution, right? And I think Team has that. Twitch is just so much easier to play than Vayne, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree with that.
And Seraphine just way easier than Thresh.
Yeah, I absolutely do agree with that. Luna Blackmoon's taken a mega fuck ton of damage. So is Johnson, though. We talked about minions and doing damage. Pretty good.
Yeah, see, and the reason I don't like Luna Blackmoon. See, like, for example, that W was wasted. Now she doesn't have mana to do more Qs, so she can't Q under tower anymore.
Beeve's going to step up here.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's going to take damage for free, but throw out that lantern for that little bit of a shield.
Lantern. Now he just doesn't have lantern.
Lucky is coming down. They do have vision of it. Ari is nearby.
This is a good quality game.
Dina and Janelle are both there.
Oh, they can make a bot fight happen. They see Beavis pushing aggro. Dina sees it too. Oh, and they see they're on Dragon. Why is my directed camera staying in bot lane? There it goes.
That was mine. We're zooming way out right now. We've got multiple fights happening all the way across the board. The hook from Thresh does miss. Dina and Janelle are in the Baron pit and duking it out right now. Jazzy's coming from the backside. We're seeing fights happen all the way across the board. The Dragon does go over to Lucky, but Lucky gets stunned inside the Baron pit. Janelle is kiting for her life right now, but she's going to die as well. Dina's going to hit a charm. The Beeve and Foxes are nearby. Say goodbye.
Jessica's just poorly positioned again.
Yep. Very unfortunate.
Like, just looking at that fight, at best, when she gets there, it's 4v2, so just don't go. But she wastes flash again.
Pretty unfortunate.
Sit bot, soak experience, get 6, and then maybe join. But nope. She just went up there, blue flash left.
You definitely hate to see that. But Dragon does go over to Team Whammon. Team #GirlsPower. Pretty good.
You know what, though? Even though I was saying that we need to give Luna Black Moon set to make this even. Even without that, it is still fairly even because top is just going even. Like they're not doing anything.
I mean, she is down 20 CS, but yes, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lucky's Mordekaiser has been pretty decent, although he did miss the dragon there. Bears on Fire did pick this one up. Again, I can't reiterate this enough. This game feels like it feels different because it feels like there's something on the line, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Luna Black Moon
I
just
always
gonna
hate to
step
see
up.
people do this too. Luna Black Moon, I see this a lot in low elo. People just refuse to buy defensive items.
Yeah, which is so crazy.
Oh my god. Oh, no.
Oh!
No, that doesn't kill. Because I need to show you a chart on how armor and magic resist works in this game at some point. It's like the first ones you get, like under 100, it's worth so much money. So even just a cloth is worth a lot.
Yeah, true.
But then as you get more, they start to be worth less.
Hello, what up, friend? Good to see you. Okay, pretty good game so far. I think if Janelle and Jazzy can manage to dodge the big chunk of the Beeves hooks, they're going to end up pulling a W out. And I think what we'll see,
Adina's not that good to oh.
Great dodge yet again. The thing is, what I think we're going to end up seeing is
I think he's caught. Oh.
Big time flash to get out of there. What we're going to see is we're going to see Jared rage at the Beeb for missing so many hooks. I bet that's what we'll end up seeing. Okay. Big time wither. Johnson's nearby.
Okay, good fight.
Another great dodge.
This Beeb is just, see what I mean? Like Jessica is now the good support, and it's the same matchup.
I think what we will see here soon too is the lack of hooks and flays being landed by the Beeb. He's gonna fucking rage and he's gonna flash in to make a play happen. Like he'll end up like flash flaying in or something because he can't get close.
He's gonna get frustrated. Feel like he has to make a play.
Oh, D. Oh my God! And we might have just seen it there too. Janelle's trying her hardest. The ultimate from Seraphine doesn't hit or did hit. It's late, that's for sure. Oh no! Flashing out though.
This is not looking good for Team Blame.
No, it's not looking good at all.
It looks like, honestly, the X chromosome is coming out strong here.
For now.
Adina does have an extra chromosome, however.
Does she? Is that true?
Yeah, she is a little, she is dumb.
Okay, all right. Johnston picks up an easy kill
that
there in
wouldn't
the
have
top
happened
lane.
if she would have had set.
True. Big time. We do like to see this so far. Shakna trying to clear out some wardage. Oh, I guess her ult didn't go off, but we saw it, right?
For who?
For Seraphine?
Oh yeah, I thought I saw it actually.
I definitely thought I saw it too.
Glitch to us, but I definitely saw her ult.
Okay.
You know what I bet's gonna happen after this game, if I'm honest?
What's that?
This game's kind of a stomp. Surprisingly. I bet Team Women's gonna be like, no, we want a rematch.
And I'm gonna say
right now.
Yeah, next week. See you next week. I want games like this to stew for the week ahead. That way, like come Friday, like Thursday night, people are like, bro, Friday, tomorrow, it's fucking going down. It's fucking going down. We're bringing bullying back. Yeah, here we go.
Got a catch?
Yeah, here we go. Out for blood each week,
We're going
yes.
for the brand. The brand does have a big bounty.
They do see him.
There we go.
Oh, the charm into the Seraphine ult almost lands. Shutdown gold. You hate to see it go to Vi, but what are you going to do? Dina
Probably
is
their
nearby.
player.
So is Janelle. Janelle is working her way through that tri-bush right now.
Is your directed camera just terrible?
Yes,
Why is
it's
it showing
fucking
the top
awful.
there?
It's fucking awful.
Like he was clearing a ward.
Yeah, it's fucking awful. Okay. The Beef stepping up, lands a lantern there, or lands a hook there at 2 Dragon. Pretty good.
Yeah, normally directed camera is actually pretty good, but it's just...
Yeah, it's really fucking bad right now.
See, but this is what I was saying too, is like, in that last fight with Top, if Luna Blackmoon had just gotten like one cloth armor, that would, like, so how, oh, here, I'll just actually send you it real quick.
Okay, well, I'm in the middle of the game. I'm not going to read it, but a hook does land on the beef. Flaying away goes Janelle. Janelle is taking a lot of damage, but she survives. Having to burn that ghost. Shockness stepping up. And yes.
Just takes damage for nothing.
Yes, I do. I don't. I do not
Just
know why. Oh my! Flash hook by the beef! It's gonna miss. I'm in shock. But I did like the play. I told you we're gonna see some kind of like flash go in there.
Ooh, this is
Lucky is nearby for that one. The Beeve does land one. Say goodbye to Shakna. Say goodbye to Janelle, rather. Suppressed goes by. Luna Blackmoon. Dina's nearby. Foxes wants in. Charm's done. Flashing in goes Johnson. Getting out of there is Dina. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh no, this is going terrible.
It's going terrible.
And you know what's even worse in this game? Literally, women are only death. The only kill on Team Woman is a man.
Can't
Really
say that.
unfortunate. We hate
that.
to see those statistics.
We can't have that.
Mm-hmm.
We can't have that. We want Team Whammon to win always.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Only because two of our lovers are on those teams. Me, Jessica, and you, your sister.
Two of our lovers and one of our sisters.
Which is also one of your lovers.
That's what. Yes, exactly. Eric's roommate. You hate
Roll
to
Tide,
see it.
brother. One sweet tea.
I love sweet tea. I could go for a freaking Coors Light. All right, Vi is working her way towards this bottom side right now. Surprisingly, not a major differential in gold, though, if I'm being honest.
4,000 is kind of a lot.
Yeah, but not for Team Whammon.
Jared has a whole item already. I'm
Oh,
pretty
she
sure
might
they
have got
saw
spotted
him.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, like he just walked past the minion, and Beef's still gonna get caught by it.
Are you going or what? Hello? Why is that ult taking so long? Bear's on fire. Kind of hinting that lane right there for him.
And then Jessica missed ult too.
Yeah.
See, this is. Oh, Jessica gets me mad sometimes. And just hold ult until you see the
vial land.
Vial. Yes, exactly. She just threw
Dina,
it instantly.
Dina's not going to allow this one to fly. Charmed and dead. Seraphine picks that kill up. Not the person you want to see get the kill right now, if I'm being honest.
Unfortunately, another bounty going to the wrong person.
Yeah, not what you want to see. It's very unfortunate.
What is good for Team Whammon is they do have a really strong late game. They have the Twitch. They have the Seraphine that scales better than Thresh. They have Nasus.
True. Very true. And they pick up a tower. Pretty good. Take a look at itemization going on right now. We've got the Vayne. We've got Jared with the big Bork already. Berserker Greaves, and it looks like he's on his way to finishing an item. Meanwhile, kind of the same thing on the Twitch side, but a lot less of itemization coming in there. CS, very different. Very different. Luna Blackmoon stepping up with no mana just to get stunned to burn her ultimate, but the crew is here. Johnson, overstep, charm misses from Dina. Shakna still paying attention to Foxes for no reason.
Yeah,
Johnson's overstepping, and yet they've managed to turn this fight around. From a fight that was easily winnable, a focus would have been had to turn around 2 for 1.
Oh, good dodge by Dina.
Very good dodge. Flashing goes Foxes. Getting in there is Dina. Dina saving that charm. There it is. It's going to be too far out of range.
Janelle's so greedy.
Oh, my God.
There's two people with full health. There's no need to do that, Janelle. No.
Yeah, very, very deep overstep. Frick. The thing
I know we're supposed to stay unbiased, but I really want Team Whammon to win.
Yeah, me too. Another whiffed hook by the Beef. Beef does manage to land a flay, though.
Yeah,
the Wither does
just
come out.
red.
Lucky
Oh.
Choo Choo's nearby. Luna Blackmoon's just running in to take free damage. Jazzy
no.
managed to
Freaking
evade the
Electric.
hook, but the ultimate does land from Shocknet. Everybody's going to have to run for the moment in time. Bears on fire, and Dina is here. Dina, one to step up and produce some kind of damage. Bears on fire, clearing the wave. Jared, clearing out free jungle. Janelle is coming in, sneaky, quiet-like. But it looks like they're all going to back out of this one. Or are they? Dina may go in here. They spot the Beeve. The Beeve's kind of out of position, if I'm being honest. But they do nothing about it. They're going to play for this dragon, is what it looks like.
They're going to fight this.
They are. The
Or
Beeve
doesn't
has
have
got
ult.
to make a hook land. Big charm on Foxes.
Ooh,
They're going to focus
that's a lot of
Foxes,
damage.
actually. This is a great pick if they find it. Bears on fire.
Got it.
Finds the ultimate, and Foxes and Soxes is airborne and
still on
dead. The Beeve stepping up, finds a hook onto Shakna. Going in is Dina. Charmed is Vayne. Definitely not low. Goes down along with the Beeve. This may be a free Baron, but they are going to have to address this Johnston, who is just shoving into the Legion of Doom right now. Flashing to try and stop that back is Lucky, but for no reason.
Yeah.
Johnston focusing heavy. Big
Yeah,
time
they need to
charm.
send someone not Dina. It needs to be Nasus. Nasus is the only one that can fight.
Shakna is nearby. She happens to whip that. Johnston's going to die, but he's going to get the inhibitor for it at least. Oh,
good
my
shot.
flash in to try and kill Dina.
Another shutdown on Bear. Hate to see it. And the gold deficit is also back to 4,000, but Team is one dragon away from getting soul.
I just physically put my hand in my face whenever fucking Bears got that shut down.
Like he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to go in.
Oh man, these are brutal. And you know what's crazy about it, and one thing that I think definitely is
I mean, Jared.
is way more noticeable now. But
Oh.
from up here, where we're watching this game, it's so easy.
Yep.
Like, it's so easy. Why are you doing this? Why are you going in?
Yep.
Why is this person, you know? From up here, it's so fucking easy. But when
Yep.
you're in it, different story.
Yep. See, but that's what. Remember the advice I was telling you before this game started?
Yes? Yeah?
You have to be able to see the game from like you're playing like you're on Team Blue.
Yeah.
You're just a piece. You know what I mean?
Big charm onto Lucky. Lucky soaking that damage for free. The
Uh-oh.
Beeve
Where's
is
Jared?
nearby.
Oh, she's-
Jessica, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Jessica's
I don't know what
overstepping. She's
Jessica's
in the
doing.
middle of all this.
Like, you can see the dots. You can just see the red dots, and she just walked into them for no reason. Yeah, see, she's good sometimes, and then she just plays like butthole.
That was pretty brutal.
They need the Nasus to stick with the Urgot. He's just gonna split permanently, and only Nasus can match him. And Nasus needs any form of armor, okay? Nasus did get 2 cloth armors, that's a start.
Pretty
But
good.
yeah, they can't just send 3 people here just stacking this tower. They don't need that. Just let Ari try and wave clear, or keep Twitch there with ult. But yeah, like right now, Vi's just doing nothing on the side.
Dina's doing a great job of dodging everything that's coming.
Jessica shouldn't be matched up with the Urgot.
I agree.
That's a giant mismatch that he can just force.
Another whiffed hook by Thresh, but hey, it's keeping him at bay. Bears on Fire is going to step in. The charm is going to miss. The flay misses, but the hook lands. The Beeve ulting. Nobody knows why. Jazztastic with a whiffed ult and just
inability.
the game's getting to her. It's getting to her. She's becoming less and less confident. That's what it is. Okay, big root. There it is. Possible comeback story here now. The Beeve and the crew are going to step up and continue to keep pressure here in the mid lane to offer an opportunity for Johnston to kind of keep popping off a little bit. The Beeve is nearby.
I do not like the Hullbreaker purchase if I'm being honest. But like I was saying, if Luna Blackmoon sees that, she has to match him. She's just not matching him for some reason. Luna Blackmoon is going absolutely everywhere except matching the Urgot. Speaking of Luna Blackmoon, let's see where her stacks are at. She's currently at 324. Probably some of the worst NASA stacks I've ever seen in a long time. For reference, I like to aim for 500 by 20 minutes. It is 25 minutes and she's at 350.
Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal.
Yeah, she's just way low right now.
Way low, way behind, and Urgot is continuing to push and shove everything
Urgot
in
has
sight.
3 items.
Everybody's spotted out by that Void Scuttle.
Yeah, because look, this way.
I think that we're about to see the possibility of the end of this dragon right here will decide. I feel like the game.
This is a big fight. This is Soul. Dina's getting good poke, and Luna Blackmoon does have TP, and then Team Woman does have the prio right now.
So they do. Vayne is in the middle lane right now. This is the fight. This is the one that is going to decide it all right here and right now. Janelle is nearby. So is Dina. Everyone's here.
Luna Blackmoon is a TP.
There definitely needs to be the TP as soon as this dragon shows up. Big Charm. He just doing a great job of poking out.
Here. Like, look, Johnson's low.
Dragon is here. TP is available for Luna Blackmoon.
Can Bear steal this? Oh my god. That would be ultra worth if he can just steal it.
Are they going for the steal or are they playing for the fight?
I think he's just going for the steal. Oh, well.
But he's standing in vision and they don't know it yet. Good.
All right, well, that was just poorly played by Team Woman. They did nothing. They literally did nothing. Luna Blackmoon didn't TP for the fight.
Oh, they're just going straight.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah, why wouldn't they? Of course, yeah, I'd go straight to Baron too. They just got that one for
Luna
fucking
Blackmoon's doing
free.
nothing. They saw them all go bot. Like, why wouldn't they?
And we're backing right now. We
What
ran
did
from.
they get? They contested it and didn't contest it and then left. Yeah, just terrible. Yeah, they're just doing nothing actually.
Yeah, they just.
You certainly do hate to see it. I'm a little speechless right now. I thought I thought something would happen for sure.
Yeah. For one, Bear doesn't need to be in that corner. Clearly, that's the only place Thresh can hook you from. Clearly, go from the other side of the wall, and then
Oh, great charm.
Okay, yeah. Oh, anyway, so he didn't even get an attempt to steal, if that's what they're going for. This is what I mean when I was shaming Luna Blackmoon's champs other than Set. Because, like, she's good, but, like, she can't play the split-pushing side, like, stacking champs. You have to play them a specific way, and you can't just do nothing all game, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people play Kale and Vhagar and Nasus, like, oh, don't worry, I'm getting stacks top. And then the game is done, and you did nothing.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
You have to know when to like stop stacking. You can't just do nothing.
It's pretty
And
good.
that's what she's doing. She's just, look, going back top. She actually should match as Urgot, which is good. But was she ganking him? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Beeve is just absolutely useless this game. He's getting gaped.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the history only remembers the winners. So, doesn't matter how gaped he gets. He's missed 12 hooks.
Yeah,
and
he's hitting no hooks.
I think at one point he had like 7 in a row. But still, doesn't matter. He's
the wither.
Those missed hooks are just pressures, you know? Just pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. We're seeing a big-time shove in here from the mid lane. Finally finds one. The Beeve decides to go in. The ultimate does land from Seraphine. Going in for the backside. It's fine. The Beeve is now in trouble. He finally manages one, and it's a double kill to the worst person that you could possibly get it on.
Yeah, see, like, Luna Blackmoon just isn't good at set, or isn't good at Nasus, if I'm honest.
But
misses everything.
But
Engagement was
1 for 3.
As soon as Beeve hits a hook, he ends his ADC.
Janelle is going to keep this going. Foxes is rooted and taking so much damage. Foxes is not going to be able to get out of there right now. Janelle goes down lucky. Shakna may be next. She is flashing in and flashing away as Dina. Here is Bears for the backup. Holy frick. 13
kind of are
to 15
here a
kills.
little bit.
They are.
they're kind of recovering. It's just everyone's making too many small mistakes. And honestly, I hate to say it, but I think if Luna Blackmoon got set, the game would be different. Like, the only reason she's not being able to match this Urgot, and that's the reason their base is in shambles, is because the Urgot split pushing is just, it can't be matched.
Yep. Super smart move by Team Man Ego, if I'm being honest.
You see what I mean? How I think it's pretty even if she gets set.
Yeah, for sure.
Because then bot is fairly even, mid is about even, jungle is about, it's almost like even across the board then. Their base just wouldn't be in shambles.
It's still close enough.
But it is close.
It is still close.
It is close, but I do think it would be. I think it'd be even more close had it been the set. But that's okay. Team Ego, they know what they're doing. Big time.
Yes.
We love to see it.
I mean,
It'd be Leona 1v1ing a jungler in their base close.
Okay,
see,
Dragon
remember I
is
said
up
this
and
too about Brand.
about Brand.
He did the same thing last game. You don't need. Do you see how he's like blowing everyone up?
Yeah.
He didn't need more damage.
Yeah, he needs defense.
You need something so you can live. Because right now, a point and click ult by Vi and you're dead. Because then, as soon as he gets point and clicked by Vi, Adina dashes in, hits a follow up charm ult, and then like Jessica layers it. It's just too easy to kill him. You have to have some form. You have to have a Banshees to stop the Vial. You could go Zonias to stop the Vial. You know what I mean? You need something.
I don't like that
can't
Twitch
stack
is backing right now to deal with this inhib while Gnosis is
agree.
there. That is a
I
very poor play. If they would have already started this dragon, I feel like it could be theirs for free.
He kind of has to though, because Luna Blackmoon cannot match the Urgot. He keeps dying.
Wither does come out. Johnson is taking a metric fuck ton of damage from Janelle. Janelle's doing an incredible job, and she finds the kill onto Johnson. She is immediately has to turn her attention to this dragon pit. There is still no TP from Luna Blackmoon, even though they have it and are fighting for it currently.
Yep, just
A
literally
TP
you're
there turns that into a 4v4, and a Wither may change that entire fight.
Yep. Luna Blackman was just, she's getting really gaped.
The cape is such a.
I'm glad you've come around to the gaped term.
Yeah, she's just getting gaped.
It's not called getting gapped. It's called getting gaped. Zoning hooks. Zoning. Yeah, zoning hooks. That's the
Like, this is why I say, like, if you're going to go like Nasus, for example, you can't just go damage. Once you're losing, you have to go defensive. Because remember, I was telling you this too. When you're losing bad, right?
You
still
have to find a way to
do
become
war.
useful.
Yes. And her use could be stopping Urgot. Because it doesn't matter how fed he is. If he can't kill her, then she's like neutralized him.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, the
But she's
Baron
just
is
not
up here.
damage.
Baron is up. The team is grouped together. They're going to shove this mid wave in. The Beeve is coming around on this left side. Vision has been placed around Baron. Foxes and Soxes are trying their hardest to clean that up. They're going to continue to shove this in. No, they spot do they spot Johnston out on this back right side? The whole crew is finding their way towards this
They
Baron
almost
pit right
everything.
now.
That was like 9 abilities that missed Beeve.
Pretty good. Zoning abilities. The Beeve misses a hook. They are clearing as much vision as humanly possible right now.
Dina really needs level 16.
Who?
Yeah.
Dina?
Yeah, she does.
Like, they're
try.
all right at the levels where, like, a third point in an ult would be a real big game changer for a lot of people. Like, Dina's ult, Vi's ult, Mord's ult. And
Backs
this is
are
also
being
another
had.
strategy for you as a jungler, actually, is you kind of want to leave your buffs up until you're within, like, a minute of an objective spawning, so everyone gets it for the fight.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's smart. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, you want that. You want your whole team to be double buffed during like this Baron fight right now.
Oh,
like if
God.
you notice,
Here we go.
man-
Hang on. Here we go. The Baron has been started. Dina and the whole crew are coming. They want to stop this Baron as best they can. Jazztastic lands an incredible ult. Janelle from the backside finds a kill onto the Beef. Finds a kill onto Jared. Down goes Jared. Johnson is up next. Down goes Johnson. Lucky is close nearby. Charmed goes Foxes. Lucky is the only one that's left, but he goes down. Thanks for the leash. Team Whammon, Ace, and the free Baron to boot. Oh my God!
I think they could have won off that. If they just run down mid, they win. But
could have gone to.
Yeah.
Let's see if
Honestly,
they do.
I'm not gonna lie. That game I think was won off of Jessica's ult. That was extremely well played. Secondly,
Really good.
Janelle's positioning. She got.
Yes.
I think she probably got like max auto attacks in that fight.
Yeah, it was really good. The Beeve is the first one up. Jared's up next, but everybody else is 17 plus seconds. Are they going to continue this? No,
I think
they're
if they
gonna
would've
back
win
out of
immediately
it.
after they win. But the fact that they wanted Baron means the game continues, and I'm okay with more good game.
I love it. We're seeing an incredible game happen right now.
And you see how much better good games are? I love these community games. These are
I
fun.
love it. This is so good.
And there's drama
Theo, what
on
up?
the line.
Yeah, the drama.
We
Yeah.
both trash talk beforehand.
I absolutely freaking love it. What a turnaround fight. My goodness. My goodness.
Honestly, this game, I think I would, if I was Nasus, I don't even know. He has to, or Luna Blackman has to make the decision. Does she just want to perma split with Urgot and then match his TP? Or does she want to be like a support for Twitch, like wither whoever goes on her, or like get her a Knight's Vow? She needs to start protecting this Twitch, because Twitch is hard carrying right now.
Yeah, if I'm in that situation, I'm sticking with the hard carry, no matter what. Graf, what up? All right, Luna Blackmoon has decided to go with the split push. She still has TP. She's had this TP for a solid 20 minutes now.
I don't think she's even used
Oh my
it.
goodness, Dina finds a
Absolutely
huge charm early.
Do you see why I say don't play champs like Thresh?
Yes.
Because he's balanced around you hitting your abilities, and Beavis hit nothing.
Zoning hooks, bro. Zoning hooks.
He's just useless. Like,
Oh my
he's doing
goodness.
nothing.
Speaking of useless, we might
Sure,
see
you
a
gotta do
massive
that.
push for this Jared here in the middle lane.
Luna Blackman might be able to beat. No, she doesn't.
She is
He has
level
4
18.
But he has 4 items though. She only has 3.
True. But
And her key attacks are. Oh, this is Soul.
this is Soul. And they're setting up for it.
3.
Luna Blackmoon is topside.
Not even gonna contest it.
Nothing at all. And Dina's just going to charm their jungler in the middle lane. It's free Soul. They just gave up Soul there. For what?
Why?
For the 0 and 3 Luna Blackmoon in the top lane who has
She's not gonna
Ghost
die.
and ult. Oh my goodness gracious.
She actually probably didn't even need to ult, but
No,
whatever.
she didn't. And they're still pathing towards that top side. The ultimate
Look, no
from
defenses. Oh, he has
both
the-
players.
I forgot that arm card.
They have to stop this hook. They do stop the lantern indeed. They're going to shove this in, boys.
That's all their damage right there.
Luna Blackmoon is in that top side. The hook does land. The Beeve's doing a pretty good job with a hook there.
Beeve's just terrible.
Johnson is back up. Jazzy finds a way to miss both of them. All players have now backed. Jessica may get caught out here. She gets ulted by Johnson. Flashing in goes Lucky. Flashing away goes Vi. Fights are being had. Janelle is in deep trouble now. The turnaround is big.
She's fighting Gump. She didn't TP to the fight, doesn't TP to take towers, isn't pushing lane. She's fighting Gump and Wolves. Why is she fighting them?
Well,
Like, do you see what I mean with like low elo people and like late game champs? They just refuse to ever fight. Like, look, she's just like, nah, I need more stacks.
and is actively backing right now.
It's just so bad. You have to be useful.
All right, here comes a TP from Brand. The Beeve with another zoning hook. Bears
don't
on
think they
fire.
lose all
Luna
that.
Blackmoon and Adina are going to try their hardest to hold out for these inhibitors. They don't have any
They can't
towers
lose all
left
3.
to stop it. Dina's doing her best to poke out. Charm is going to miss. Luna Blackmoon gets hooked by the Beeve. Charm goes Johnson. Going in goes Bears. Dina is nearby. Twitch is up. Janelle is in this fight. Johnson goes down. The Beeve is in the back line trying her hardest. Look at Janelle dodging the Beeves. Hooks yet again. Say goodbye to the Beeve. Foxes, Soxes, Jared are trying to get out of there ASAP. It looked like Clint was trying to ult there but wasn't able to.
Why did...
Oh my goodness, hang on, Eric. The fight is going to continue flashing in. The charm does miss. Janelle's going to step up. Ori's going to find the kill on 2 Foxes and Soxes. Here comes Bears on fire with the ultimate onto the vein. Jared doing what he can, but it's not enough. They have to end off of this.
mean when I say like I just don't like Vayne, because like even I can play Vayne okay, not great, but it's just it's so unforgiving if you make a tiny mistake.
By the way, why are we top lane right now?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Why are we top lane? What are we doing?
What is this macro?
What are you guys doing? What are we doing? Sorry,
Lunar
we have to
Blackman's
remain
2
emotionless.
off after that
We
fight
ha-
for some-
why not just push up middle? Great question. Phenomenal question. Just an incredible question there.
Oh,
Dina's
Dina
having to burn the Zonias already. Janelle is nearby. Adina's going to try her hardest to make it out of this one, but it's not going to be
Janelle
enough.
dies here, I think they lose.
No one is coming to this fight. No one is showing up. No one is fighting. No one is helping. Clint is going to take a ton of damage for free. Lucky is nearby. Everyone's just running.
I know Luna Blackman.
What is going on? They're throwing the game away.
This is just terrible macro. Luna Blackmoon's macro is just god awful, and then everyone else just followed it for some
I
reason.
like how she knocked Vi back into it with the blast cone.
That's going to be a free Baron for team man.
This is a fight, if I'm honest. They're about to get their second Baron. Team Lemon has Soul, and the gold is exactly even, 69,000 each.
Oh my goodness gracious! They have to fight over this.
I mean,
Or I guess they don't, huh?
but yeah, because they would lose that.
Yeah, they
Jessica, or not, what's her name? Janelle just doesn't have any sums up. Just gonna get caught.
They are going to stop Foxes though. The ult is going to land. They are going to find a kill,
right, I guess.
but Janelle is the massive chunk of their damage.
Wow, what a game!
This one's it's like
What is
actually
that TP
it's
by
stressing me
Dina?
out.
What is Dina doing?
Inting.
It's her extra chromosome.
What is that TP?
It's the extra chromosome player right there.
Oh my goodness.
Dina has TP on her X key for her extra X chromosome.
We remain unbiased up here, by the way.
Okay.
Elder might be up, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're starting to be at the point where Elder Dragon is about to spawn. We are close to Elder Dragon. We are less than 45 seconds away from Elder Dragon in this 42-minute absolute heater of a game.
Honestly, you know what is kind of interesting? Lucky is kind of playing really nice this game.
Yeah, he is
He's
doing
playing
pretty
really
good.
He was supposed to be like the weaker person on that team.
Very true.
He did this last time he played more.
Very,
He's actually doing pretty well.
very true. Now, all players are up. Johnson is shoving out that top side while Super Minions are pushing in. Luna Blackmoon's going to step up, try and get this Void Scuttle. The Circle of Doom is out and about. Everybody is gathering for this fight. This will more than likely determine the game. Foxes and Soxes. Spotted out. Not yet. Now is. They're going to back away from the brand. They know it's a lot of damage. They know grouping up is going to get them in a lot of trouble. They have all decided to do something about this. Johnson is shoving top. They are going to prioritize this dragon right now. Bears on Fire is now in a world of hurt, but Jazztastic with a massive ultimate. The TP from Johnson is coming out. No one has followed in at all. No one is doing anything. Luna Blackmoon is stuck in an auto sentry. Adina is trying her hardest to do anything. Johnson gets charmed. The Beeve is in there. Look at how much damage being done. The Beeve's going to flash towards Dina, but the Zonas gets popped. Say goodbye to Thresh. Lucky's up next. Say goodbye to Lucky. The only ones that are left are Foxes and Soxes. Dina lands a charm. And Jazzy with a massive follow-up with the Zonias. Or Foxes will hold him off for now. It's a double kill for Dina on the Ahri.
I missed him.
Do they win off that?
Maybe not.
I don't know. I don't think they have the
Probably
minions.
not, because their macro's terrible.
And they're pushing.
Like, they're pushing mid when they don't have minions.
They should-
So if they want to push that, oh, now they realize it.
they're going to-
Oh, they're
just
going
back to
Elder.
Yeah, like, what are they doing? They just look lost. Like, there's no sense of macro anywhere. It's like one person makes a bad, like, terrible decision, and then everyone's just like, okay.
Well, speaking of bad decisions, definitely not low is going to step up here. Definitely not low. Has been spotted out. They know what's happening. They're going to just have to give. Here comes a TP We are seeing the
What
TP
is
finally.
What is Luna Black Moon doing?
Luna Black Moon with the
Terrible macro.
TP that we have all been waiting on
And she ultied it.
comes right now. And yes, she did ultimate. Okay, we got a game.
Do you see why I say she needs to be on set?
Yes, I do. We got a game. We got a game, that's for sure.
Like, count it. Like,
We got a game, that is for sure. Elder Dragon in the back pocket for Team Whammon.
You know, it is nice.
What? What?
Okay, hold on. My speaker was messing up. What's nice about this game now is I think it's honestly just down to speed or skill, because almost both teams are entirely full build. Like there's no who cares about gold at this point. You know what I mean?
It's time
Everyone's
to
level
fight.
18, everyone has their max stats. Everyone has everything. Now it's just who can play better.
Yeah, Luna Black Moon needs to get grouped up with the team right now.
Yeah, she doesn't have TP. And like it is so late in the game to be trying to farm stacks right now. And her stacks are terrible. Let me see. Yeah, they're just terrible. I would have 600 stacks at like 22 minutes.
And she's going to continue to work her way towards that topside jungle.
She's so delayed.
Topside jungle, not playing with the team right now. But the wave
Okay,
is
Bull
shoving
back
in.
after her.
The Beeve is going to land a hook. Is he going to go in? He's not. We are about to watch possibly the end of this game. A team fight right here will decide it. Are they going to play aggressive or are they going to play scared? Right now, it looks like they're going to be playing scared. Chakna's already at half HP.
Wow, this is a good game right here.
Johnson, Lucky, and the Beeve. Are they
They
going
have
to
to
step
wait
up
out the Elder, though.
to
They
press
can't fight.
the subject? I want to see a subject being pressed. The Beeve steps up, whiffs a hook.
Elder's 3/4 done.
This
Only
is
like,
it, boys.
40 seconds.
This is it, boys. No one wants to make the first mistake, but they're trying to get this inhibitor. The Beeve misses yet another hook, another zoning hook from the Beeve. They are going to hopefully pick up this inhibitor. As a matter of fact, they are. Waves are pushing. Everyone's going to get full HP and a dream. Looks like Team Whammon's going to be shoving down towards this bottom side tower, hoping to get that tower and the inhibitor right behind it.
I'm really surprised to see Adina's actually down in gold.
Oh no, Shakna gets hooked. Oh no, it is not the fight that you want to see. While Gnosis isn't there still, suppressed, goes by. Two players down.
Nothing. She is useless. Look, she's farming again. You don't need the farm. She's the front line for her team. She is not. And you give this woman 5,000 stacks right now. It don't matter. She ain't hitting anyone. It's terrible.
I'm having a fucking aneurysm over here. This is crazy. I mean, this is.
Yeah,
How has no one on their team in Discord gone, hey, Luna Black Moon, just be with us?
Exactly.
At all points in time. Stop farming.
Also,
It doesn't matter.
That was a very classic Jessica
Oh,
play.
no.
Just being up near a wall with no vision for no reason and getting hooked. Like, just getting completely caught out for absolutely no reason.
Dina is going to step up, land a charm, do a ton of damage onto Jared. TP from Johnson is coming in. This Baron is being absolutely melted, and Red Team has slain the Baron to shore.
Look, she has TPs to their base.
With no minions in sight.
What is she doing?
With no...
Like, she could be fighting right now. In this fight, she could be in this fight. Nope. Just top. Did nothing. And now she's going to back up. Just worthless.
No, as a matter of fact, I think she's going to die
Oh,
here.
she might actually even get caught.
I think she's going to die
Yeah.
here. The Beeve manages to land a hook and a flay. Luna Black Moon caught out in the Legion of Doom for no reason here, boys.
Like, I just don't know. This is why I said her, no offense, her set is good. She can play better on set, but her macro is just so bad. It's terrible. And then Jessica's just getting caught for no reason. Like, what? Remember I told you, like, when we see her just take damage for no reason? Just like, she is Seraphine with 0 defenses. She doesn't have Zonias. She ain't got Banshees. So if she gets hooked, she's dead. And she's just up in front line and blindly across the fence. Or you saw them. This is terrible. Just terrible.
Vi needs to be with them right now instead of farming jungle.
Yep. Like, everyone is full build now. I don't know why anyone's even ever in jungle, other than to get double buff.
We are going on a 50-minute game right now. This is painful. Yep. 50-minute game right now. It's going to come down to one final team fight, and everyone has to be there for it, or it is over.
It's CGN.
Dina going for a B.
You know what's even
Another.
crazier?
Huh.
This game still is going on because
Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. The Beeve is finally starting to land him, and he finds one onto Bears on Fire. The ultimate from Jessica does land. Oh, no. This has to be it.
You know, guys, it's over.
This has to be it here, boys. Luna Black Moon is nearby.
Still doing nothing?
Face checking at 50 minutes. Pretty brutal.
They can't play.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing one of the most painful games that we have ever had the pure torture or pure pleasure of casting right here this Friday night, community game night. We are watching a game that probably could have been over 25 minutes ago. Foxes and Soxes getting caught out by Luna Black Moon, but sticking it. Looks like Adina's going to be shoving into this backside. Janelle's going to be nearby. She's not going to be able to slay the dragon, but she does find a kill on Vayne, and Lucky may be next. No! The Beeve, Lucky are going to have to back ASAP, hold the Rocky. They're trying their hardest to end this. Johnson is in this, making shit happen. The final tower is going down, but Beeve finally lands a hook. Down goes Seraphine, and Adina's the only one left. They went for an end, and here comes a TP. One of the first useful TPs we've seen this entire game. Johnson stepping up. Bears on Fire is the last line of defense right here. Bears on Fire has got to hold the line for the crew. Clint's either got to go in or get out. Dina is nearby. Clint needs to go in to stop this. They're pinging. They want these inhibitors. Foxes and Soxes, the Beeve, Lucky. They're all shoving in. Death timer still at 21 seconds, 30 seconds. Janelle is going to be the first one to come up. The only form of damage that they have to somehow find a way to hold out for 15 more seconds.
I think we're done. I think the game's over.
They have to make a fight happen. Charms are being landed. Dina's trying her best. Look at all this damage that's going down. The Beeve, playing, hooking, say goodbye. The game is going to be over. A game that could have been won by Team Whammon so many times over.
Game ended 32-32. You know what, though? This was a good, close-fought battle. Wow, what a game. That was just Team Whammon throwing that game away entirely all the time. Luna Blackmoon's TPs were just awful. TP'd to top with no minions and then died. So just TP'd to her death. Wasted a summoner to die. That's like flashing into the enemy, just dying. And then after they got the soul, they just pushed mid for no reason. When they could push bot tower, because mid also didn't have a wave. Then they just did. Janelle contested a Elder for no reason, died. Dina was doing pretty good. Dina was probably playing pretty decent. She was dancing around where she was supposed to be. But yeah, everyone was just playing bad. Jessica's face tanking stuff for no reason. Her positioning was just terrible towards the end.
That was one of the most intense games that I've ever watched. It's like it's like watching your kids be bad at the sport that you're pro in or something.
Mm-hmm.
Where you're like, what is going guys? Either way. GG's. That was a great game. That was one to watch. That was one to watch. We win if they don't ban set. You guys win about 7 times if you just fucking go.
I think they win for sure if they don't ban set, but they also still had chances to win. And
you guys had honestly, team man ego, they deserve to hit you with the wah because you guys pissed away a win like 3 different times. It was crazy. Okay. Kind of brutal, actually. But
yeah, and then they tried to just like do that random push down mid. It's like Luna Black Moon only saw tower, and that's it. She was like, I'm getting towers and farm. They're like, oh, we're fighting. I'm TPing.
Yeah, team
He's like,
team
I'm
man
going bot.
ego. They get to hit you with the wah. They get to hit you with the jungle diff. They get to hit you with all of that. What do you want from me? A couple of things. You to be with the team for sure. That's a big one. TPs to the team in fights for sure. That's a big one.
TPing better.
And then
Yeah, that is true.
yes,
That's why I say
for
Storm,
sure.
that is tough.
For sure. That's the hardest thing. But the biggest thing that we talked about is you're full build. Why are you guys still farming? Why are we farming jungle at full build?
Yep.
All I know is to
Jessica
stack my Q. That's it. And that became the problem. That was it.
Wow, what a game though.
That was a great game, and GG's all the way across the board. Game number 3 in the final game of the evening. Wow, what a fucking nail biter! A 52-minute heater. My good lord!
Went back and forth and ended 32-32.
Great game. One that oh man, my voice hurts from casting that long of a game, and my brain hurts too. Cause
I think unfortunately the least valuable player goes to Beeve.
they're zoning hooks, bro. Settle down.
He gets the LVP and MHP.
I think zoning hooks gets the MVP. GG's, great job. All the way across the board. Great game, great time. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for doing community game night. Zoning hooks. I got your back, bro. I'm not gonna count all 22 hooks that you missed.
They're terrible. They're so bad.
They're zoning hooks, bro. I'm sticking to it. Team freaking, what's it called? Team ego. They only remember you for your highlights, straight up and down. You can make a really long highlight video of you whiffing hooks, though. That'd actually be a funny ass video. Just like whiffing hooks every time. That'd be funny. All right, I'll agree. My TPs were very bad. They were very, very bad.
Yeah, they're very, very, very bad.
And what we mean by very, very, very bad is like, first of all, you held on to your TP for legit, I'm not kidding, 22 minutes. While you're pushing top and they're fighting in like Dragon Pit with wards everywhere. They're bad. They're bad. They weren't good. But all a learning process. All a learning process. They told me not to come. Well, that's your team being terrible. All a learning process, one that I'm sure everybody, again, I was saying this middle of that last game. It's so easy when you're up here. When from up here where we're watching it, it's so fucking easy. Like, what are you doing? So I get it. I understand. In the game, in the heat, whatever. It's all going down. But from up here, it's the fucking easiest thing. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope if you were like, fuck, man, what could I do better to be better? Eric threw in some great tidbits there. Some good little nuggets, as Eric usually does. GG's all the way across the board. I thoroughly enjoyed yet another evening of community game nights. I hope you guys did as well. I like the blood in the water. I like that we're bringing bullying back, and I couldn't be more stoked about it. GG's all the way across the board. I love you. Community game night, week number 8 in the books. Boom!